Welcome to everybody. Today we are discussing about the human resource management, one of the subjects that is imparted in Master Degree in Public Administration by Indira Gandhi National Open University. I have been teaching for the last 30 years in various colleges as far as Master Degree in Public Administration is concerned. And during my interaction with the students, for various reasons, they are not in a position to write the answers for the questions that are being asked in the term and examinations as to how many words they need to do and how they have to go about. From that point of view, I have tried to ensure that in accordance with the requirement of the university against each of the subjects that are there and the words that need to be covered for each of the questions that are there, I have managed to ensure that the answer for each of the questions are shared to the students, where there will be around 500 to 700 words which they could perhaps practice in writing very often, so that they will be able to memorize at least 450 to 500 words, and that could perhaps get them a distinction in the subjects they have appeared for if they were to practice like this. For example, I have taken the term and examination of December 2012, where the question paper would ask answers with 500 each in section 1 and section 2. And in the current question paper, you could see that the first question is define human resource management and briefly discuss its objectives and scope. And the marks allotted for that is 20. Write a note in brief on important steps in recruitment process is the second question. The third question is highlight few traditional methods of performance appraisal. The fourth question is describe important material incentive plans. And 5, define training and discuss important training methods. And in the section 2, explain the concepts of learning and development and also highlight the elements in the learning process. What is total quality management and examine its advantages. Define quality circle and describes its processes. Assessing the effectiveness of human resource activities is vital to the success of the organization. Elaborate. And the 10th one is explain the concept of human resource audit and throw light on the approaches to it. So out of the 10 questions, you are supposed to answer either 3 or 2 consecutively or 2 or 3 as the case may be, wherein you are going to write for 5 questions carrying 100 marks. And each of the marks has already described there in the top instructions. It says that answer 5 questions by selecting at least 2 questions from each section in 500 each. All questions carry equal marks. So that being there, I have tried to answer question number 1 and question number 5 for the information of the students, so that they could do and prepare themselves to answer the questions as is required and appear for the examination.